How you doing? I'm Laureal Richardson. I'm a alumni NMHU. Graduated like maybe going on 4 years now. And yeah, I was a media marketing major thanks to Heath. Shout out to Heath. And yeah, that's pretty much a little bit about me. I think I came to Highlands football scholarship, but glad I did. I'm from Warner Robins, Georgia, a little small town smack in the middle of Georgia. Anybody's familiar? My time at the Highlands, it was pretty interesting because for new people who's not used to it, it's a bit of a culture change, especially coming from where I'm from. But luckily, I was kind of adapted to it because the school I went to before that was kind of similar in Kansas. But yeah, but as for my time there, it was a good time, but it was interesting. No minimal distraction is kind of where I'm glad I went. Didn't have too many of the normal college distractions that much, but overall, it was a pretty good time. And I like the staff there too, so they was pretty dope to keep me where I'm at now. I did a project for Heath. I was in one of Heath's classes, and I did a project for him. And, I think it was a Jeep commercial. It was something about an ad commercial or something. I forgot what class, but it was a Jeep commercial. I think one of the projects we each had to group up and make like a commercial. And luckily, I was already kind of good at like graphic design and video stuff from like MySpace days. But yeah, but really I was just doing it as a hobby. But I did the project, it came out dope. Shout out to the group whoever was with me. That came out dope. And pretty much he took it upon himself to refer me to the dean and got me into an intern. In the midst of getting into this intern with, I think, rebuilding a resort's website and like revamping it. That was the whole project. But in the midst of that, the dean and at the time they changed my major to media marketing. So it's kind of like business mixed in with the media art side, like a vibe. So it got me into like really getting and focus on the media art side of the stuff. And people who don't know, I luckily and like work with big artists with graphic design. When they switched my major, it made me focus more on that part of my career, which I'm doing now. Like people, like I said, don't know I'm a director now, not director like old artists like T.I., P.O.B., Young Thug, all the big artists, but straight out of Highlands, I've luckily when they switched my major, I really was just walking to the media arts building and just working with the staff. They were so dope. I just had so much time and freedom to do what I want. And they taught me a lot, but they let me like explore the media art side of it. And it's kind of like mixed in my business, which I already got my fundamental class done. But I was able to take those steps I've learned with the business side and the media art side that I luckily was doing as a hobby. But they made me sharpen my skills when I mixed the two. After I graduated, it kind of just clicked. Like as soon as I left, like all the doors opened up and all that. But it was the know-how from like Keith's classes, like all the information I got from the classes and stuff, applied the business and the media art side, and kind of like went hand in hand to prepare me. My whole key frame nowadays is don't drop the ball. So to prepare me not to drop the ball for all the opportunity that I pursued after that. So luckily, I didn't drop the ball. So now I'm like on MTV and all this good stuff. It's kind of surreal because it's like due to me, and it's kind of an honor that you guys want to meet me now because I was just in you guys' stuff, like your place you're in. So now in class and everything. So and I'm gonna just throw this out there, my recommendation to people who are at Hollis now, like man, if you know what you want to do in life, I say go hard with it and sharpen the tools. And even if you're scared, like just do it. Like you're gonna be sorry at something, but if you keep applying yourself and doing what you want, you're gonna get good at it. So like it's common physics. Like you're gonna get good at it. You put enough hours in something, anything, interviewing. You do enough of these interviews, you might be the next Oprah. Who knows? Like you never know. Just pursue whatever you want to do and just do it and take the steps that you're gonna learn from Hollins, the fundamentals, and just apply it and keep growing. And see what happens. Like living testimony. Like if they didn't ever switch my major, maybe I'd be doing stocks. Who knows? I don't know. But now, luckily, kind of took a hobby and I applied it to the business side. So turned my hobby into a business. So yeah, that's how that works. Let's see, anything else I would say to the freshmen or anybody new? new there at Highlands or anybody looking to go to Highlands, I say it's a dope school, especially like, if you know what you want to do in like life, I would recommend that because, like I said, there's no distractions because of the small town, obviously, but with the people that stare in the environment and the culture, there's like a whole nother experience that I think everybody should step out of their comfort zone and experience just another part of life, which can make you grow inside the world. Like dealing with Highlands and different diversity of cultures, and kind of like I can adapt with different people and talking to different people, understanding their perspectives, like career-wise. But yeah, I recommend anybody who's looking to go to Highlands and if you know what you want to do, man, do it, and don't let the school location fool you. Because when I first got offered, I was like kind of skeptical about it. It was like, I think it was in Las Vegas, Nevada. Like, oh snap, yeah, let's go. And no, New Mexico. I was like, what's that? And I looked it up. I was like, oh, it's whatever. Now I just took a chance, but I'm glad I took a chance because I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now if I didn't. So hey, everything happened for a reason. Just follow your dreams, man, and pursue them, because anything is possible. As long as you know what you want to do, you're passionate about it, put the right amount of hours to get better, you're going to get better. And if you put the right amount of energy and hours and the mindset behind that, you can do anything you want to do in life, and I mean anything. Just open up a book and read. All the success books, just take time to get better at what you want to do. You might not know what you want to do in life, but you just take the first step of trying to figure out or write it down. Everybody's good at something. Just figure out what you're good at. Passion. If you apply it to what you learn in Highlands, if you're a business major and you apply what you like doing, like the business out of it, it just don't be scared to do it. Like I said, you told me you never really interviewed before. But if you like interviewing, if you do a good job at it, like I say, be the next Oprah. Somebody got to do it. Why not be you? Like why not? Why? This generation that we live in now, we're looking at other people do stuff. So why not be the person doing the stuff and making the changes, rather let life pass you by? And like you in school, you going to college, evidently trying to do something with your life. So therefore, man, go hard or go home. Go read some books. Go open your mind. Go mingle with new people. Do something, like step outside your comfort zone. Even like that's the whole thing I would say of this interview. Like I stepped outside my comfort zone. You're stepping outside your comfort zone right now. I stepped outside my comfort zone with going to Highlands. We changed my major with leaving Highlands, not knowing what I wanted to do, to it clicking just because of the applied knowledge I had from Highlands. But yeah, go hard or go home. But I say go big or go home. You never know what can happen if you just take the chance. Hey man, you're gonna figure it out. That's all I say. You'll figure it out. Hey man, anytime y'all need me, I'm good with like expiring. I guess that's the word. Because anything is possible, man. I'm telling anybody who looks at this, go just apply yourself, just do it. And you can do anything you want to do. But this is a little PS, I just want to throw a little jewel. Like me and Heath, we talked back in the day. And he always tell me like attracts like. But I'm just gonna throw this. You might get what that means when I give you these 2 books to go read. I recommend anybody who want to do this, like pursue your career. I'm gonna throw these jewels. When I read these 2 books, it's not about making money and none of that. It's just whatever you want to do, like find the true meaning of life and all that good stuff. When you apply certain, like I said, knowledge, apply your knowledge that you get from Highlands or anything. But I'm gonna give you these 2 books that helped me as soon as I graduated. Like I read this my last month. I read these books, and knowledge is everything. So I advise all y'all to go, even if, like I say, go look up a book how to do interviews. Like the more you learn, the more you earn. So therefore, I'm gonna say this: go read the books, The Secret and Think and Grow Rich. You read those books, you'll understand what like attracts like. And I didn't know what Heath meant when he said that, but when I read those books, it's a whole way of thinking that you got to know how the world works. So I'm just gonna plant that seed. I'm not gonna go in depth to it, but I'm gonna let you know that you can do anything you want in life. When I did this, the knowledge that I got from that and the knowledge I got from college, when I applied the 2, it created magic. And therefore, hey, anything is possible. When you read these books, you can know that you can be anything you want to be in life. But people don't do it because they're scared to take a chance, and they're scared to apply themselves. Don't be distracted by the world around us with all these social media because it's designed to distract you. But if you focus and do what you want to do. Like I said, you apply enough hours, you're gonna get good at it. So, but yeah, those 2 books I would recommend to plug. You know, if anybody want to know like how I kind of got to doing the stuff I'm doing, knowledge. The more you learn, the more you earn. Think and Grow Rich is one book, and The Secret's on Netflix too. If you want to watch the documentary, if you don't like reading, or the audio books on YouTube, if you don't like to read. There's no excuse. You got Google and YouTube these days. You can learn anything you want to learn. But yeah, I'm giving y'all this sauce. If y'all want to know how I did it, I'm giving these 2 books. You can apply. But yeah, that mixed in with the New Mexico got me to on the road doing living my dreams. I didn't think I was gonna be doing this, but that's something I'm coming from. Yeah, that's a little corner of the day.